Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. Today is tournament day. So you're probably wondering, what am I going to take to the tournament? Well, you're looking at it. You are, what the heck? Oh, never mind. I thought it was a shiny. I was freaking out. I'm like, hey, it's a shelter. It looks like a shiny. But it's not a shiny. Can I do have you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had one of these things already. Yeah, I have picked my team. Now, I think only one of you, if I remember correctly, I don't know. I've changed my mind so many times. I can't remember if I actually followed somebody's advice or if I just went with what I thought was best. But here is my team, and here are my held items. Here's the thing. I didn't have as much time to prepare for this tournament as the last tournaments because whoever said planning a wedding was easy was totally wrong. Nobody ever said that. Man, it's a lot of work. Anyway, yeah, I haven't had as much time as before, but I still managed to, I think, do a pretty good job. The held items is totally new to me. Not only am I, the only knowledge I have of Pokemon is what I've learned in Pixelmon. Like, I've never played any Pokemon games outside of Pixelmon. So this is the only knowledge I have. I haven't gotten too far deep into it, although I tend to think I have a pretty, I think, higher than average knowledge a level at this point of Pokemon, and I'm kind of proud of that because I have been really working hard. Like I even there's a let me look it up on my phone. I don't remember what it's called, but there's like an online thing that Sten, I think it was Sten who told me about it. By the way, I beat him when we played. It's it's like an online Pokemon battle thing, and you can like do like a random battle. What's it called? Oh, PokemonShowdown.com. So I've been playing on that a couple times just for like random battles to see if I can learn some things. And I've been doing okay. But yeah, I have learned a lot. Held items, though, are something I've never messed with. These are the 4 that I've decided to go with. So first of all, well, this obviously Blazikenite. You guys know all about this. Leftovers. And a lot of you guys actually suggested using leftovers for Snorlax, which is funny because even before those suggestions, I was thinking leftovers for Snorlax as well. Hopefully this will make him a nice tanky guy that can sit in there and take a couple shots, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 turns or something. I'm hoping. We'll see. And then maybe he can do some damage himself. But this heals 1/16 of the user's HP after every turn. The Assault Vest. So the Assault Vest is a held item that raises the holder's special defense by 50%, but prevents the holder from using status moves. I don't even know if this is a good one to have. I know it's a tier 3 special drop, which makes it pretty rare. I have 2 of them. His special defense is 103. His defense is 81. So I'm hoping that he goes up. You see, this is the one I'm a little bit iffy about. I'm hoping he goes up against a special attacker. It'll raise his special defense by 50%, which will put it at about 154 instead of 103. Wow, Lapras just... A Lapras just swimming on by. I already have one. I'm not interested in another one. However, he can only use he can't use any status moves, which is fine because he doesn't have any status moves. It's all physical attacks actually because his best stat is physical, 154. Then we have Rocky Helmet. And Rocky Helmet is a held item that causes Pokemon to make contact with the holder to take 1/6 of its maximum HP in damage. So that is pretty important. I think that's a good one to have. So if anybody makes contact with my Drapion, they will take 1/6 damage. It's pretty good. It's also a tier 3 special drop. I'm hoping that it's a good one to have. So that's what I'm going with. In terms of the Pokemon, yeah, I went with Drapion, Snorlax, Blaziken, and Gyarados for some water coverage. However, I don't know, guys. The moves, here we go. So the plan is to lead with Drapion, set out Toxic Spikes a couple times if necessary, then use Knockoff to knock off the opponent's held item, and then Poison Jab or Iron Tail as I see fit. Then the plan is to go with Snorlax, hopefully, depending on what type the other person has. Double Edge is obviously a damage. The plan is to go with this first. Depending on how much damage I take as a result of this move and the opponent's move, I will then rest, and I will then Sleep Talk for 2 turns, rinse and repeat. That's the plan with this guy. The plan with this one is to use it as strictly a counter attacker, so if I see somebody, who's weak to fire or fighting or ground, that's who I'm bringing out, and it Mega Evolves, so it's going to be a pretty powerful Mon. I called it a Mon. It's got Earthquake, High Jump Kick, Blaze Kick, and Attract. So I'm thinking of Attract. I'm hoping that maybe I can face a female Pokemon. And then I use Attract. If the user is of the, if the opponent is of the opposite gender, the target becomes infatuated and less likely to attack. So I guess it like, sort of like a flinching ability or something, maybe. And then of course Earthquake, usual stuff. And then we've got Gyarados, who's got Aqua Tail, Crunch, Earthquake, and Stone Edge, all physical attacks because he's a physical attacker. I don't know how well I'll do. I'm really, really nervous. The worst part is not knowing what to expect other people to bring, right? I think that's the worst part of Pokemon, because then who knows what could happen. Hey, it's raining. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that this episode is going to include, usually I do like a separate episode for tournaments and stuff and like all the battles, but this episode is just going to include my battles and probably the final battle. Hopefully that's mine as well. That'd be nice, huh? Just because they're getting really, really long. Like the last one was, I think, 90 minutes, and that was just half of the bracket. And we didn't have any held items, and we had weaker pokes, and we had less pokes. I'm estimating this one to take much, much longer, so it's going to be a massively long video, so I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to include my battles in this episode, so stay tuned. I guess stay tuned to like right now. Let's go do this. Welcome to Pixelmon Let's Go Tournament number 3. How is everybody doing today?
Awesome.
Ready to get right.
Fine.
All right, so tournament number 3. There's a few rules to remember. You can pick any poke you want with a limit of 4. The highest level has to be level 45. Make sure you have disable the leveling on your Pokemon so they don't level during the battle. No dupes clause, meaning you can't have the same Pokemon twice on the team. No legendary or mythic Pokemon. No one-hit knockout moves, such as Fissure, Sheer Cold, etc. I don't know what move etc. is, but I'm sure Mario knows. No fear tactic clause, which means the whole Rattata thing with the focus sash. Is it the focus sash?
Yes, basically using Endeavor to drop your opponent's Pokemon to 1 and then quick attack or something like that to finish them off.
So none of that. Only one Mega Evolution allowed in the tournament. All held items are allowed, and even if you have a consumable held item, you can re-up that held item. You can't change held items, but if you have a berry, for example, a specific berry, if it gets used up, you can reload the same berry for the next round, but you can't change it up. No double team or minimize, and I think that's pretty much it. The brackets, you guys have the information on the brackets. The top 4 matches will stay here. The bottom 4 matches will follow me to my arena. If you have, does anybody have any questions?
No.
When you say the bracket is here, where is here?
It's linked in the
Discord.
events, or sorry, not the events, the Pixelmon. No, general. In the Discord.
General
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah. You're in
When
the
is
bottom
the
bracket,
lunch
so you'll be
break?
following me. What was that?
Hey.
There
When
is no
the
lunch break.
Midnight.
It's BYOL. Bring your own lunch. You eat while you watch.
Oh, okay.
All right. So if everybody's ready, the people in the bottom, which should be 8 people, in the bottom bracket, please follow me, and we'll go over to my arena.
Okay.
Good luck.
Do it.
Get out of here.
Good luck.
Hey, look, it's still raining. Just for a little context, before we get started, this is how the bracket ended up. So the bottom 4 matches are the matches we're seeing at my arena. So it's Captain Sparkles versus Wells Knight, number 1. H-Bomb versus Nebris, number 2. I mean, those 2 matches right there are already pretty crazy. Then it's Cisco versus myself, and Falling Dutchman versus Fedrin as the final one in the bottom half of our bracket. Okay, so, like I said, I'm going to skip to my match. Captain Sparkles actually loses to Wells Knight, and H-Bomb actually loses to Nebris. I can do this. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, Cisco, you ready?
Yes.
All right, throw him out. Oh, there's a move relearner called Doll in the arena. All right, 3, 2, 1. A Chansey, a Nebrisi.
It's a pretty cheaty poke.
Nah, shut up. Maybe like Kangaskhan? I don't know. Okay.
The move relearner has entered the battle.
Paralyzed me.
Right.
Okay.
Going
Okay.
for the toxic spikes. Okay.
Yeah. So paralyzed, I still have a chance of moving, right?
Yes, basically paralyzed will drop your speed down like super, super, super low, and then you have it's like a 25%, 50% chance that you don't do anything.
Okay, yeah, it worked. I toxic spike twice.
That's good.
Okay, now let's try this.
Oh.
Yes! Your rocky helmet has been knocked off, Skarmory.
Alright, let's use this and see if that helps.
And there
you
go all
avoided the
spikes and
attack.
stuff. There go all the spikes.
Hmm.
Right. Let's do this maybe.
Roost.
Right, more spikes. Let's use this again. Ooh.
Come on. Critical hit and it did that much damage? That's annoying. Okay, let's try this.
Probably not very effective though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this again.
My headphones just fell off. Never sees back. Okay. What do you have as a held item? I don't know.
Alright, that worked.
I was paralyzed. And paralysis doesn't go away if I switch them out, does it? It's only confusion.
Yeah, paralysis stays.
Right.
Alright, this was
The
probably a bad
status
idea.
effects that show on the thing itself, they always stay even
There
outside.
we go.
Once again, paralyzed. Okay. Okay. Strapion's taking a beating, though. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm proud of you, Drapion.
Alright. Let's do this again then.
Okay. My gosh. Okay.
You know what? I cannot Mega Evolve either. It doesn't
You
show.
can't?
No.
Mega Chansey.
No. Well,
Hmm.
with other
Okay,
Pokemon.
let's try this. Okay, there it goes. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Drapion. Ooh, Blaziken.
Excellent choice.
Another speed booster.
Yeah.
It's Mega Evolving. Okay.
There
Never
we
see
go.
is out.
I can't see.
Ooh.
I can't see anything.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think my thing might be crashed.
Oh
You know what? This is
no. I win the next round. Yes.
probably, this is probably it for me. Ugh. And you know
still
what?
got-
What's the funny thing, Beef? I gave you that Blazikenite.
I know you did. You traded it to me. You didn't give it to me. Let's be clear.
Well, okay. I trade. Yeah, that's true.
You stole it from him.
Stole it from me.
Who are you bringing out here? You still have 3 dudes left, though, don't you?
Yeah, but I have a clear weaknesses for fire. So,
Oh, well, that's good.
and since I cannot Mega Evolve,
That sucks
some
that you
reason.
can't do it either. What the heck is going on?
yeah, I'm sure.
I was able to do it.
In fairness, I never Mega Evolved in this game, so that's probably why I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, I didn't see your- Yeah, your bracelet wasn't on either, which, yeah.
Yeah, now it's on. I got it working, but
But
it was...
Cisco's bracelet is on, so that's really weird.
Yeah, this is not going to go well.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, this is going to end poorly.
Ouch!
Oh,
Ouch!
That was a
Was lucky.
good choice.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this
Oh, it's
guy.
me!
Um,
Have you lost weight.
Only a little
Let's
bit.
do this first. All right.
I'm a big 5'7", 140 pounds.
Okay. This is gonna be annoying.
All right. Peace.
Because you're just gonna heal every time.
Until he has no roost moves left over.
Right. He's going to stall me to death.
It's a
Okay,
PP
well-
battle.
I'm hoping for a flinch here. No.
Ooh, that didn't do anything.
No, Snorlax is a tank.
Can we give out any information?
Oh, like while we're fighting?
About moves, like that they're using.
No.
Okay. Well, I
Oh,
just
just toxic spikes.
like I don't know if you know how
Jeez,
Roost
forgot about
works.
that.
Oh, Roost specifically? No, I don't. Not exactly.
It does something extra. You should look it up.
Okay. I will learn. This is all a learning process.
Yeah.
Like to ban Kangaskhan for the next one.
I have a,
Yes,
I have a
indeed.
recommended ban list that I'll be submitting after the tournament's over.
Okay.
Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan, please terminate.
It's on the ban list along with speed boost.
This is bad that I cannot make it. Oh, you know what? I do can make it.
Oh, you can that time?
I'm an idiot. Yes, indeed.
Okay, I want to try something here.
Oh, worked that time?
Yeah. No, I didn't saw it the first time. I was too nervous.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh, man.
All right.
That hurt. Okay. All right.
Ooh, I got
You evolved a shiny Magikarp?
I did.
Are you insane?
Is that a bad thing?
Yes. Shiny
Why?
Magikarp is the second best shiny in the game, behind Shiny Charizard.
Really?
I think
Why?
you Shiny Bidoof.
I think you're insane.
Now, kids,
Shiny
don't
Bidoof
let's
look
not
like-
get bogged down by who is the most insane of y'all.
Ooh, that didn't work.
Oh, Shiny Bidoof's tan. On the sun for too long.
Oh. Okay.
What's up? You're probably going to kill me.
No. Oh.
I have to confess that Gyarados looks like some shrimp that has been cooked.
Oh, California roll.
I now get memories of Spain back.
I had sushi just before getting on here.
Ah,
I want Chick-fil-A
This is
so
bad.
bad right now.
This is
I
bad.
should get sushi soon again.
How do you go
beef.
from sushi to
I know you can do
Chick-fil-A?
it.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking about food
Go
and Chick-fil-A.
Mover.
This is going to kill us all the more another.
Okay, your defense was decreased. But it's too late. It's over. GG. GG, Cisco.
GG beef. GG.
Whew, man,
Wow.
that was
Oh my
tough.
God, I'm trembling.
Defeated in the first round. In my own gym, no less. My own gym. I'm so embarrassed. Why? Why? Actually, it's not that big a deal. Thumbs up to Cisco for beating me. It couldn't have been a better guy. Cisco's a great guy, and he beat me fair and square. So let's recap the match a little bit. Snorlax didn't hang on for very long. Drapion actually did pretty well. I kind of like the way Drapion performed. The Toxic Spikes thing did work. I went with the 2 Toxic Spikes consecutively. But then Skarmory, which, by the way, I kept calling Skarmory. And I'm not sure why. For some reason, like Harmony, I don't know. It's just Skarmory seems to be a better name than Skarmory. Anyway, Skarmory, I guess he got rid of the Toxic Spikes, and then I tried again. And then my Blaziken did pretty well when it came in, but then it got one-shotted, I think. I can't remember exactly. It was a day ago. This happened a day ago. Anyway, we didn't exactly perform how we wanted to. There is one thing I learned, though, that H-Bomb was trying to tell me during the battle, but I thought it wouldn't have been very fair to one person or another if he started giving tips like during the battle. I gotta go bust this down right here. I use this to try to find my oh, there's a fossil right here. I use this to try to find my one shulker box that I lost at one time and never took it down. Yeah, he was trying to tell me that when somebody uses Roost, the flying type, Roost, I think Roost can only be used by flying types anyway, but when somebody uses Roost, they come back down to the ground, so I can hit them with a ground attack like Earthquake. And I could have done that had I known about the side effect of Roost. I know what Roost is about. It heals the Pokemon. I didn't know it had to like land to heal. So anyway, that I have learned. I will take something with me from every tournament, this one being Roost. Also, I don't think that Assault Vest had any effect whatsoever for Gyarados, which kind of sucked. The Rocky Helmet, I don't even think actually affected, because he never made contact with me, I don't think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe he did. Maybe I just can't remember. But it went okay. It went okay, and I'm glad everybody had fun. Here is how the tournament turned out. You'll see the final battle in just a second. But here's how it all turned out. Yeah, lots of tough matches. So for third place, Fedrin and Etho faced off against each other. And Fedrin beat Etho for third place. I would show you that battle, except that it took like 40 minutes. They both had Pokemon that healed a lot and stalled a lot, both of them. And Fedrin eventually came out the winner in that one. So yeah, I'm not going to show you that. That was really not. Oh, look, there's a Meowth on my island. Huh. Dude, you want to join your friends? Cool. That took a long, long time. And for the final battle, it was Xylophony versus Nebris. Nebris trying to be the 2-time champion. Who would come out on top? You'll find out right now. Because it's time for the final now, right? Xylophony versus Nebris.
It is. Yeah.
Nebris trying to be the first 2-time champion.
Is it his third final in a row?
Is it?
Not it. I didn't.
No.
He came in fourth.
Yeah, he came in fourth in the last one.
Yeah.
With a mono ice team.
Did you just change clothes?
Okay.
Just ice.
Did you just change clothes?
Etho, I want a rematch. I've got my proper moveset now.
Okay. You got the learner finally?
Yep.
If you guys are ready, 3,
I believe we
2, 1, throw them out.
I got it this time. For real.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I missed
Hard
it.
to miss.
Holy Look, I thought straight.
I know.
I love the matchup sizes here.
He wasn't
I was gonna say, you have a tiny little spider versus a giant centipede.
Yep.
Yeah, but the spider's poisonous.
Oh man, we're both starting with the setup.
Don't they say that the smaller the spider, the more poisonous it is, actually?
Scorpions.
Can be.
It is for scorpions, definitely.
I think the same thing is for spiders.
Not necessarily.
What can we do here? We're gonna send out this to intimidate you. Drop that attack down a notch, even though you're just dancing and getting ready to baton pass. Oh, the speed boost too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, I don't have the moves I thought I had on me. Whoopsie. Oh well. There goes that baton. This might not be good.
Oh.
And there it goes.
Oh, it's a bit of a beast, isn't it?
He's got the Kangaskhan.
That's not a good matchup. That's not ideal.
Is it Mega?
Mega?
Gosh, that's gotta be.
Yeah, is that a...
Maybe.
He just baton pass set it up. It's a Mega.
It has to be a Mega.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my Gyarados here to a nasty hit, but I think I know my move.
I'm just happy you didn't witness how badly I got murked by one of these.
Oh boy!
Wow.
Fake
maybe
out.
it's gonna happen.
That was just the fake out?
That was just the fake out.
Wow.
Wow, why is it so strong?
To be fair, the fake out is stab.
I don't think you're gonna be the only one murked by this, Captain.
But
It's only
I'm
normal.
gonna try going for this. This is gonna hurt. I don't know what this Kangaskhan has on it. Oh dear.
Crunch, and I know that thing is like... That
That's
thing
not
is
gonna-
set up too.
I think I know his last move too. I think he wins with this Kangaskhan, man.
Wait,
He did poison.
we're still playing on X and Y, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is before they nerfed this guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, wow.
Send out my Mega and see if you got the move. I think. Oh no!
He has
doesn't-
crunch.
I have crunch.
No, yeah.
Crunch, but-
Kangaskhan always has a dark move, right?
Oh yeah. Let's see. And you're speed boosted. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Bullet punch. No.
Oh,
And there goes Metagross and Kangaskhan.
But, I mean, my
out.
last Pokemon's not gonna finish it.
Nope.
All right. He's got me.
Galvantula.
That was good.
Oh.
Wow.
Get out of here. Let's see. Let's just try switching it up in case, yeah. You go for the protect. Good. Go for that. Oh, sweet.
He's got it. Charizard.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
Got it,
Wait, does
Charizard.
Xylo?
Wow.
Wait,
Yo, if Galvantula carries this through. What's your last Pokemon? It matters so hard.
That's the speed boost gone. As
Oh.
well.
Yeah,
He's got to rebuild now.
Xylo might
Right.
actually have a chance.
I know. With the little Galvantula, like the least scary person on my team.
Yep.
What's that final Pokemon?
Wow,
What's that
101.
final Pokemon? Come on, never show us.
Oh, the sigh.
Starmie. Can I get one shot? I don't know the speed matchup.
Oh,
Oh,
Starmie.
the
Wow.
tiny.
Wow, this
The
boy,
ti-
this little boy right here.
The little
All
Galvantula
of your
that could.
thunders.
Ooh,
That
thank you
thing
for
is
having a light
insane.
or that whatever it was, but I don't know. Oh boy.
Is he going through a calculator right now?
Probably.
Oh, come on. Don't calculate the move.
Third.
Got an ice beam on that guy for me?
I do not.
Oh no. I don't think water will do it.
Galvantula used
no.
Thunder.
That's it.
Oh, Galvantula, my
Wow.
Nicely done, Xylo.
Congrats,
There
Xylo.
we go. Champion Galvantula.
There he
Look at
is.
this guy.
Nice sticky man setup, Pokemon.
Forget the little train who could, the little spider who could.
I've never even heard of this thing before, and it
Well, he has 8 paws, so he can stomp on everything.
Mm-hmm.
You had a
Um,
life
guy
orb on
right
that
there.
too, right?
So that's it. Your winner,
I think I
Xylophony.
did, yeah.
Second place,
done.
Nebris. Very well done, as usual. You are always a force to be reckoned with. And third place, Fedrin, who beat out Etho in a 45-minute match that we all regret watching.
Never I think we're both winners because the match went by quick.
Absolutely. We're all
on
winners
you.
for that last match. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament. I had fun, even though I lost first round. Cisco, thanks, Cisco. You're the best.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
I'm sorry. Don't-
That's
don't listen to
okay.
me.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
And now my thumbnail makes sense to you, I hope. Galvantula wins it for Xylophony. Congrats to Xylophony for first place. Congrats to Nebris for second place. Congrats to Fedrin for third place. And congrats to everybody for a tournament well fought. I feel like everybody's learning so much, and it's getting so competitive, it's nuts. And I'm really, really excited about it. Like, everybody's good. It's awesome. It is really, really, it's just so, it's like, I'm like a proud father. a proud father who knows less about the subject he's proud of than his kids do. Much, much less. Anyway, I'm going to go work on my farm. I've made some significant strides. Let me show you how that's turned out. Pretty cool looking, huh? I got like little patterns going. It is a little wider than, I mean, I guess I calculated wrong too. I could have pushed this a little bit further over, but it still would have been off to the side. Oh, my shovel, my night vision's wearing out. But look at this. Woo! I've got all the berries that are plantable here. So I have to work on getting some fence around it. But yeah, all the berries that are plantable in the game, I have at my disposal. And I'm going to open a berry shop. And it is going to be so successful. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the most successful thing. I sound like the Trumpster. It's so successful. It's going to be the most successful thing you've ever seen. Now, I think animals are still trampling my crops. So, I haven't filled in all of the trapdoors either. So, I had to put a fence around it because this is getting annoying. But already, I mean, the crops are paying off. Here, let me show you what I've got. You know what? Let me actually collect everything first. In the meantime, I caught something the other day. Do you want to see what I caught? Of course you do. Have a look at this. That's right, I caught a Virizion. I forgot to like put out bring the Abra with me with the proper nature for it. So it is a 166. It's a naughty nature. I feel like its special defense is its best stat, and it's actually hindered its special defense. Anyway, a Virizion! Yay! Verizon, can you hear me now? Is that the Verizon joke? Anyway, behind me is something pretty cool. Here, let's get these guys out of here. Let's get these guys in here. Actually, this is probably not a great team to take to beat this guy, but it's a Blastoise, and he's going to try to destroy my crops. All right, let's start with this guy. Crunch, Stone Edge, Ground, Aqua Tail. We're going to go with Earthquake to start. He used Tackle. There's our Earthquake. A critical hit. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. Let's just do Crunch. He used Tackle again. I think Earthquake is probably more effective, so let's just use Earthquake. I shouldn't have brought out Blastoise first anyway, but that's okay. Earthquake again. I don't exactly have the best 4 pokes right now to take these guys on. This is my gym team trying to like, what's it called? Redeem itself. Yeah, that's it. A Dark Attack to knock them off. There we go. We got a Stone Plate, Prismarine Crystals, and Lily Pads. Okay, that's stupid. I didn't need any of that stuff. Something else that I got while you guys were away. Where did I put it? I got another Destiny Knot, which was nice from a boss Pokemon. I got a ranch upgrade, which is good. But I got one more thing. Oh, it's in here. It's in here. Watch this. Guys, are you ready? Master Ball. And Sharpedo Knight. I'm not sure why I put the light clay in here, but I got a Master Ball from a Sharpedo. A boss Sharpedo was spawning right in the ocean right there, and I beat him, and I got a Master Ball out of it. So that's pretty cool. It's my second Master Ball, and now I can catch other things. Yeah, things that require Master Balls, like really Pokemon that have really low catch rates. So that's kind of cool, right? Of course it is. There it is. I've harvested all my crops. Ooh, how much did I end up with? Look at this chest. This is all harvested crops. Like I've already replanted everything. This is all potentially for sale. I think I'm going to sell them in groups of 6 because there's 6 Pokemon. So I'll probably sell them in groups of 6 for a specific amount. I'm not sure what that amount is yet. Man, I really love this Moonstone shovel. I can see for miles under the ocean. This, by the way, is the list of berries. Or not the list, I guess, the group of berries that you cannot plant. So these guys are going to be way more expensive. In fact, I might not even sell most of the, like I'll sell some Oran berries and some Kylan berries? Chillin? Kylan? I don't know. I'll keep some for myself, obviously, because they're hard to get. I mean, you can find them out in the wild, I think. I don't think I got these all from Pokemon drops, but maybe I did. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, that's my farm, and it's coming along nicely. Now I got to make some of these trapdoors. I got to make some fences. Lots and lots of wood to chop. In fact, I think I'm going to start like a huge wood farm back here. I should also mention that I know that guys, I've been playing this game for like 9 years. I know that I don't need a row of water beside my crops. I absolutely know that. I know that it hydrates 4 blocks out. Actually, I can't remember if it's 4 or 5. So I don't know that exactly. So I could technically just have 1 block of water and then just have a land mass. But I like the way this looks better. It looks more like realistic crops, you know? I'm sorry. I apologize if it's not efficient. I choose looks over efficiency. Like, it looks better to me, so that's why I went with it. Just taking my Articuno out for a little bit of a flight, but this flight has a purpose. You'll notice I have a Fletchinder in my inventory with Flame Body, and I have 4 eggs. Guess what? Those are Ditto eggs. Ditto on Ditto action. I have no idea what's going to be in them. This is like a beautiful Christmas morning surprise every time one of these eggs hatch. What if it's an amazing Pokemon that I had no idea? This is going to be good, right? Absolutely. Anyway, to end the episode off, we're going to find out what the heck those 4 are. It's probably going to take me a little while. Only one of the eggs is cracked so far, and I've been flying for a little bit. But the Fletchinder with Flame Body, I don't know if its level has anything to do with how fast it affects the egg hatching, because it's pretty low level. It's level 23. So I don't know. Maybe I should evolve it into the Talonflame. I think that's the... Oh, look! More hatching. The first 2 eggs just cracked. The second egg is more cracked, and the last egg is just still fully intact. I'll report back when I have something to show you. Our first egg hatched into a Spinarak. So that's cool. Hasty nature. Spinarak. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We still have 3 more eggs. Maybe these next 3 are going to be a great surprise. Our next 2 eggs spawned or hatched into Poliwhirl and Crawdaunt. Okay. Protects from critical hits. Gotcha. A mild nature. And then there's the Poliwhirl. Careful nature. Oops. Water absorb. That's cool. Okay, final one is going to be something special. I can feel it. Hey, our 4th one hatched into a Magby or a Magpie. Fire type. Flame body. Contact. Oh, it also has flame body. Interesting. Okay. Smog and Leer. Bashful nature. Ordinary growth Magby. Let me look this one up. Oh, it evolves into Magmar at level 30, who then evolves into Magmortar when traded holding a Magmar. So probably not that rare. Although these are probably pretty rare to get in the wild. A Magby. I guess I didn't really get it in the wild. Got it in an egg. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We have lots to do in the next episode. I want to hatch more eggs. I'm going to build, hopefully, some more stuff on the island. And I'm going to try and get some more pokes. Maybe some more rare pokes. Maybe we'll start even looking into IVs. I feel like it's time that we start looking into IVs. Now that we have a couple Dittos, I mean, it's not a lot, but we have a couple Dittos, so we can start working with that a little bit better. Yeah, maybe we'll start small. I mean, if I was to start with IVs, what would I even start with? I have no idea. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.